everyone, it's Jaman. What if I told you there's a 10-second test you can do right now to predict your risk of a heart attack? And worse, your kidneys could be silently shutting down because of it? This isn't some internet myth. This is real science, and it's time to take action. Let's find out. The 10-second test. Check your pulse now. Here's how it works. Find your pulse. You can feel it on your wrist, just below the base of your thumb. Place 2 fingers there lightly and count how many beats you feel in 10 seconds. Easy, right? Now, if you counted more than 20 beats, it means your resting heart rate is over 80 beats per minute. And that, my friends, is a red flag. Studies show that a resting heart rate above 80 BPM doubles your risk of heart disease. When your heart races, it pumps blood too fast, putting immense pressure on your delicate kidney filters. Imagine your kidneys like a sieve, filtering out waste products from your blood. Over time, these toxins build up in your bloodstream, silently poisoning your body and destroying both your heart and kidneys. That's why this 10-second test is so crucial.
I'll never forget this one patient. Let's call him John. John was always a go-getter, always on the move, never slowing down. He knew his heart raced, but he thought it was just because he was high energy. He ignored the warning signs, just like so many of us do. Then, one day, it hit him. The crushing chest pain, the fear, the ambulance sirens. John had a heart attack, but that wasn't the worst of it. The doctors discovered that his kidneys were failing. Years of strain had taken their toll, and now he was facing a lifetime of dialysis. John was devastated. He told me, if only I'd known, if only I'd listened to my body.
Let's talk about some of the silent signs that your kidneys might be in trouble. Have you noticed your ankles swelling up, especially at the end of the day? Or maybe your eyes are puffy in the morning, even after a good night's sleep? These might seem like minor annoyances, but they could be a sign that your kidneys aren't functioning as well as they should be. When they're weakened, they can't do their job effectively, and that fluid starts to build up in your body. That's why you get swollen ankles, puffy eyes, and even bloating in your hands and face. And guess what's one of the main culprits behind weakened kidneys? You got it. A heart that's constantly under strain. That high blood pressure from your racing heart puts immense pressure on your kidneys, damaging their delicate filtering system over time. So, if you're noticing these symptoms, don't ignore them. It's time to take action, to address the root cause and give your heart and kidneys the support they need. Do you find yourself feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's sleep? This kind of chronic fatigue is not normal, and it could be a sign that your body is struggling to get the oxygen it needs. Think about it. Your heart is responsible for pumping oxygen-rich blood throughout your body. When your heart is weak or overworked, it can't pump blood as efficiently. This means your organs, including your kidneys, aren't getting the oxygen they need to function properly. And when your kidneys don't get enough oxygen, they can't filter your blood effectively. So, if you're constantly feeling exhausted, don't just brush it off as being busy or getting older. It could be a sign that your heart and kidneys are crying out for help. Ever find yourself gasping for air after climbing a flight of stairs or walking a short distance? Shortness of breath isn't just about being out of shape. It can be a red flag for your heart and kidneys. When your kidneys are weak and can't filter properly, fluid can build up in your lungs. This fluid makes it harder for your lungs to expand fully, making it difficult to breathe. It's like trying to inflate a balloon that's already half full of water. When your kidneys are struggling, your heart has to work harder to pump blood through your body. This extra strain can weaken your heart over time, leading to shortness of breath and even heart failure. So, if you're experiencing shortness of breath, don't just assume it's because you need to hit the gym more often. It could be a sign of a much deeper issue, one that needs your immediate attention. Have you ever noticed a strange metallic taste in your mouth, especially after eating? It's not something you'd easily forget, and it's definitely not normal. This metallic tang can be a sign that your kidneys are in serious trouble. When your kidneys are damaged, waste products, some of which contain metals, can build up in your bloodstream. These toxins can affect your sense of taste, leading to that unpleasant metallic flavor. It's like your body's way of sending you an SOS signal, telling you that something is seriously wrong. Don't ignore this warning sign. If you're experiencing a metallic taste in your mouth, it's crucial to see a doctor immediately. We've all felt it. That sudden tightness in your chest, the pressure that makes it hard to breathe. Chest pain is never something to ignore. It's your heart's way of screaming for help, and it could be a sign of a heart attack waiting to happen. But here's what many people don't realize. Chest pain isn't always a sudden, dramatic event. It can start slowly with a dull ache or a feeling of pressure that comes and goes. Now you might be thinking, what does this have to do with my kidneys? Well, remember, your heart and kidneys are intricately connected. When your heart is under strain from high blood pressure, it can damage your kidneys. It's a vicious cycle, and chest pain is a major red flag that something is seriously wrong.
I'll never forget what a cardiologist friend of mine once told me. He said, "You know, Mike, what's really scary is that most people don't even realize their kidneys are failing until their heart gives them a warning." Think about that for a second. Your kidneys could be in serious trouble, silently deteriorating, and you might not even know it until it's almost too late. That's why this 10-second pulse check is so important. It's a simple, quick way to assess your risk and take action before it's too late.
Look, I'm not here to scare you, but to empower you. Your heart and kidneys can heal, but only if you act now. Don't wait for the warning signs to become unbearable. If you're ready to save your life, type heart below and share your biggest fear: heart attack or dialysis. Let's face this together. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll send you the free 7-day meal plan to unclog arteries and detox kidneys.
Your 10 seconds today could save decades tomorrow. Don't wait.